Mayor and Council, thank you very much for allowing us to recognize a young man in our community. Recently, he was able to exhibit, I think, what a hero should be made of. And if I can, let me give you a brief overview of what happened to bring this about. On the morning of June 11, 2009, our area was hit with very severe rains and storms. 9-year-old Tristan Coxwell, who we're honoring tonight, was in his home along with his 4 younger brothers, 9-month-old baby sister, and his mother when their house was struck by lightning. The lightning charge traveled through the wiring of the house and exited through a light fixture in the kitchen, striking Tristan's mother and baby sister. Mom was disabled by the electrical shock, and this left Tristan as the person in charge. Being 9 years old, he was next in line in seniority. But although a bit nervous, Tristan took the situation in hand. He called 911, gave accurate information to the dispatcher, kept a good eye on the 4 brothers, baby sister, and mom, and stayed on the line with the dispatcher until emergency crews arrived, took over the situation, and made sure he was okay, the house was okay, transported mom to the hospital, and got all the kids taken care of. So with that said, Tristan, if you will come up here just a moment. And you might as well stay up here because we've got several awards for you tonight. Ashley, if you'll come up here, she's our dispatch supervisor at Forney. We have a little award for Tristan, and it reads, from the Forney Police and Fire Department and 911, we acknowledge Tristan Coxwell for his heroic actions during an emergency situation on June 11, 2009. There you go, buddy. We also have a little gift bag for him. And like I said, this is not the first award. We have several awards tonight. And when we finish, the mayor will, I think, will acknowledge the big group of emergency workers and civilian employees from the city that responded, and maybe not necessarily responded, but I think had a hand in teaching this young man to call 911. So with that said, I'm going to turn the mic over to one of our other award personnel from COG.
Hello, I'm Christy Eskew from the North Central Texas Council of Governments. I'm the 911 Public Education Specialist. And I am here to award Tristan with his 911 Kid Hero Award. I always honor 911 Kid Heroes for knowing what to do, when to do it, and staying calm in an emergency. And it's funny that his mom told him to call Mama first, but instead of Tristan doing that, he said, no, I'm calling 911. We'll call Mama later, but 911 is more important. So I'm here to give Tristan, first of all, his certificate, help, and his medal as a 911 Kid Hero, and his t-shirt that lets everyone know that he's ready. He's the 911 hero. Here we go. And also, I brought Charlotte Marinan from the Kaufman County Sheriffs Office to meet with Tristan because, of course, they talked over the phone, but they never met in person. And it's important to bring the child with the call taker so he knows who he's talking to. And she also has a goodie bag for him. Get your hands full, so we'll just put this right. Okay. And now someone else is giving him an award. It's the mayor. Okay.
Tristan, I know you have quite a few things there. So this is one more item. One more item, but as Chief Townsend mentioned, if you had a hand in this incident, if you were the dispatcher, if you were the responder, if you had a hand in teaching Tristan and making sure he knew to call 911, would you please stand? We got a few already standing already. We're very proud of you, and the point we wanted to make was that with your one phone call, you were able to get all of these people to come to the aid in a situation where you couldn't handle it yourself, but your one phone call saved the day. And with that said, we would like to present you with a key to the city of Forney.
All right.